What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our channel for another awesome AutoCAD tutorial. And we are continuing from where we have left off. In previous video, we have learned the drawing basics like smashing the like button and subscribing to this channel. What? Oh, wait, we didn't saw that, did we? Never mind, today we will start with zooming and panning to navigate your drawing much better. So you have this little icon here for zooming command, but you can easily zoom in by scrolling your mouse wheel up and zoom out by scrolling the mouse wheel down. If you hold down the mouse wheel, a hand will appear and this way you can pan across like so. If you double click on the wheel, it will zoom to the extent. Thus, you will be able to see everything on your window. You can also right click and there you have both pan and zoom. But most probably, the only thing you will need to navigate will be your mouse wheel. Now, let's make a sketch of a door in AutoCAD. For that, we will need lines and arcs command in the drawing panel. Press L and spacebar for line. Draw 800 mm vertical and then horizontal line. It will show the width of the door. Now type A and press spacebar and draw like this. Specify the first point, then just with your intuition select the radius, or you could also say from where you want the arc to pass as a midpoint or as another point. Lastly, click on the final point where the arc will end. But how does the arc work? To see that, click on the arrow on the arc command in draw panel. Here you can see many ways to draw the arc. Let's go over some of them. When we press L and spacebar for line, AutoCAD will automatically select 3-point arc here. So what we have done previously was this one. We also have got start, center, end. The name tells you in which order you will select them. Starting point will be one edge, center point will be a center point, of course, of an arc. And the end point will tell where the arc will end, like so. We start here, we choose this point as a center, like center point of circle, because arc is a kind of a circle, and it ended where we chose it to end. The other arc we've got is start, center, angle. Same as previous, but instead of specifying end point, we give angle as a third property. We also have start, center, length. Here length is length of the arc, and all other arcs are same with just different order. That comes very handy because sometimes you know for certain one or two properties and you want to choose third one by trial and error. The other way to draw the door is by using polylines and circles, or polylines and arcs, of course. To draw with polylines and circles, type PL and press spacebar. First, draw the horizontal and vertical lines, then press C plus spacebar for circle. By default, you will always enter center point, then radius. So click on the center of our door right here. Then you can either directly write 800 mm as a radius or just click the end point of the line or a door. But hey, this is not even close to a door. For that, we need to trim the unnecessary parts of the circle by using trim command. Type TR, then press spacebar 2 times and click on the outside of the circle like this. Do not worry, we will cover the trim command in another class. I just wanted to show that in AutoCAD you can do anything in many different ways. But Polylines is always better than line because it makes files smaller and lighter, since all of the lines will be one block. You can see the difference when you click on it like so. This one is Polyline, both vertical and horizontal lines are selected together. That means it's one block. On the other hand, if you select line, they are separate. I mean, each line is separate. And the other good thing about Polylines is this one. Go to PL command. Now let's draw random lines like this and right click and you'll have a pop-up list. Can you see on this list arc, half width and other commands? PL or Polyline lets you use these while you are drawing. That's pretty handy function if you ask me. We also have different kinds of circle commands. Right here in Home tab, Draw panel. We've got center radius. This one is a default one. We saw it just now. And we also got center diameter. This one is tricky at first. So you specify center point and then you have to specify diameter. Here, although for the second point, you will pull in some direction to make a circle bigger or smaller, it will not cross the point you choose. Basically, you select the center and then you just enter the diameter number. Arranging its size with your mouse will confuse you. Just enter the diameter number and that's it. You can check out others yourself and they are very simple. And that's it for today's video. See you in the next one.